that Meiju's top?
Don't I look adorable in it? I could get used to living with you. If the house was a bit tidier, have you considered hiring a cleaner?
No.
Well, you should. Aww. Do you feel awkward?
I'm fine.
Really? Because everyone saw that photo of you gawping at Sam, and that is embarrassing.
I was not gawping.
I suppose it was more of a longing gaze.
It's okay. I just need to act normal.
So hang on. Someone is paying you to make them a brooch.
Hard cash, my friend.
They saw the photo I posted of the ring you made me.
Wow, that's so cool. Hi, guys. Hey, Story. Sam.
Hey.
Well, this has been great. I'll see you guys later, okay? Well, that could have gone worse. Just not quite sure how.
We're electrically connected, we're lighting our own way. We got this all together, no matter what they say. We'll weather any storm and we'll ride it to the end, just stay connected. Don't wish it all away. I hope we'll always stay electric friends.
I've been reading this. It's frankly terrifying.
Right, and why have you done that to yourself?
This morning was weird. Yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10 awkwardness, it was at least a 9. And I don't know how to make it unweird, so I looked for advice.
What did it say?
A lot of stuff about loyalty and sisterhood. I honestly got pretty bored. But the thing I don't get is how is it sisterhood to hate a girl just because she's going out with a guy your friend likes?
It's not.
You sure? Because this website makes its point in a very loud font.
Ignore the font. Look, be friends with Satori. You guys got on. I wish I got on with her.
Because?
Because it'd make things less weird.
So, try?
To be friends with her.
Yeah,
Do you think that'll work?
did with me.
Yeah. Yeah, it did. You like me.
And I'm leaving before you try and make this a moment.
Maybe if I just read the email one more time. Miju, we need to talk about your future. Come to the agency today. Regards, Denise. Yup, still sounds terrifying.
Don't be scared, Midge.
But who doesn't sign off emails with kisses or at least emojis? Or at least best regards? It just says regards on its own.
That is pretty cold.
See, there is no way this is a good talk about my future.
At least there are always sweets in the agency office.
Yeah, but I feel like they're judging me if I actually eat them. I think it's a test and you're supposed to pick the apple.
Ignore their judgment, Miju. Don't pick the apple. Eve picked the apple and that didn't work out. Eat the sweets and don't stress.
Hi, Satori. Hey, Satori. How's it going? Yo, us bird. Good day, Satori. Fine weather we're having. Yeah, none of those, right? Hi, Satori. Can we talk?
Nope.
Okay, then. So, Project Make Friends with Satori has not started well.
When did it become a project?
I think ever since it got its own notebook.
Okay, then.
I think I just need some good conversation starting points.
Have you tried hi?
Yeah, and nothing.
Oh.
What kind of things is she into?
Sam.
Okay, what other things?
She wants us all to go to some Asian art house film on the weekend.
Okay, so Asian cinema. What else?
Bold move. Nobody ever eats the sweets.
I'm trying to be positive.
Right, because your meeting with Denise is going to be great. You just keep believing that. I love me some optimism.
Wait. What do you know that I don't know?
Many, many things.
Okay. What do you know about me that I don't know? Because I don't even know why I'm here. I was picked for a really good shoot not long ago.
Sure, but you weren't their first choice.
What else?
Denise likes success. She's not sure that's you. Do you want some advice from a Denise expert? Okay. Try not to care about her opinion. It is never going to be positive. My mum is basically the Ice Queen from Narnia.
Denise is your mum.
Yes. I'm already saving for a therapist.
So it's like a hummingbird, but with clay.
What about if you use fine metal blades on feathers?
Interesting, because I remember saying that you could add to my design.
It's good though, right?
That's good. Hey,
Hey. I was just, returning this book.
Are you into Asian cinema?
Yeah, sort of. Are you?
I like samurai films, especially Kurosawa. Everything he shoots looks so cool, you know?
Yeah, I do know. It's so cool.
Okay, well.
Well, that was more of a conversation than last time.
There. Ow.
0 points.
Have you guys seen Sam?
He's working on his commission, I think.
Oh, on what commission?
I don't really. And, Lenny can explain.
Lenny can, but Lenny would have to start at the beginning of everything. So there was a big bang. of
Oh,
course.
it's fine, Lenny. I'll figure it out myself.
I think that went really well, all things considered.
It's looking good, Sam. Just let us know who to invoice and we'll deal with the paperwork.
sorry, I think I'm playing catch up here.
Well, then you should have read your student handbook. Whilst studying at the Athena, you are supposed to run all external commissions past me. And if we agree, 10% of your fee automatically comes to us.
Can I run it past you now?
Well, you could have run it past me this morning, after the graphic design workshop, which you missed.
Fair point.
You're a student, Sam. Your first focus should be that.
Well, can I not just be a student and make some money at the same time?
If I'm convinced your college work isn't suffering, then yes, I'll approve the commission. See you in art class.
Hey. Don't tell me you're into theatre design as well.
Sort of. I really like Miriam Buther's work at the Royal Court.
Are you kidding? I love her stuff.
Yeah. And when Heidi Ettinger won the Tony Award for the...
What is this? You made notes. You freak. And Heidi Ettinger won the Tony Award for Big River, not Secret Garden. If you're going to stalk me, at least get it right.
I wasn't. I was...
Yeah. I don't think you'd be able to explain it.
That brutal, huh?
I'm trying to take your advice and not care, but it's really hard when... Miju, people aren't responding to you positively. It may be your face.
Well, that's a great thing to say to a model.
What am I meant to do with that? I can't change my face.
Yeah, she might actually suggest that, so be careful. The first time she told me I needed a nose job, I think I was 12.
Oh, great.
I want to show you something. Do you remember?
Denise had it taken a week after she signed me.
Look at it. Look at you. You not working could be any number of things. Ideas about what look is in or out changes all the time, pretty randomly. Whatever the reason, it is not your face. And it is not you.
Come on.
Looking for this? That's strange, because you should be making your way to the art studio.
Ali, all my stuff's in there. I just need to set the brooch, please.
Fine, you can have it back.
If...
You'll find out in class. Let's go.
Look, it's the only one free, okay?
Of course. Pure chance.
Yeah, pure chance.
Okay, so today our usual life model has cancelled. Sam has kindly volunteered to replace him.
Has he, though?
First and foremost, you're here to learn, and you do that on my terms. Okay, everyone, get drawing.
You're meant to use charcoal, not drool.
I wasn't drooling, I was thinking.
Yeah, it's pretty clear what you're thinking.
You don't know what I'm thinking. It's like you see one photograph of me looking at you two, and suddenly you think you know everything about me. Well, you don't.
Oh, so the camera's lying, is it?
Well, I don't know.
Right, poor innocent Nyla.
Look, I might not be poor innocent Nyla, but I definitely do not deserve this.
That's enough. This class is fine art, not performance art.
Listen, I was just trying to defend myself against...
Get out, both of you.
But I didn't do anything.
Now. And I'm giving you both an F.
Satori, listen. Okay, I'm sorry about what happened in there. I'm sorry about your F, okay? I just thought we could be friends, but that was naive. So can we just agree to not kill each other? Right. You want to do it like that, then?
You just don't get it, do you? Look at you in that dress acting so virtuous. You can't understand why someone wouldn't like you. Because everyone likes you, right? You can't be the bad guy. You're always the underdog, even when you're trying to steal someone's boyfriend.
I wasn't trying to steal your boyfriend. It was just one photograph.
Was it? Because I've seen that look before. It's the one beautiful model Nyla Malik gives my boyfriend every time she sees him. From the first time I met her in his mum's kitchen till just now. Every single time. And now you want us to be friends to make your life easier. Because everything's about you, isn't it? The whole world exists to make sure Nyla gets everything she wants and everyone she wants. But you need to stop kidding yourself that you're the good guy in the story. Because this time, you're not the underdog. You're the bad guy.
Charge Sorry, it just looked like you needed a charge hug.
I did. So, you know when people say don't give up your day job?
Yeah.
Well, Denise told me to get a day job.
She's dropping you from the agency?
No, she just thinks I need a more reliable way to make money.
But you had a booking not long ago.
Turns out I wasn't their first choice. I don't know what happened.
Neither do I.
Right, why would you? So Denise says I need something for when, you know, no one wants me. And the worst part is I don't have any practical experience. And what if a day job doesn't want me either?
They will, definitely. We just need a way in. Who do we know with a job?
No one.
Lee. She works at the kiosk at college. Oh, I'll text her and see if they need anyone.
But wait, isn't it a bit like giving up?
Oh, it's only temporary. And I'm gonna go in on your first shift and tell them whoever that gorgeous waitress is, they're not paying her enough.
Wait, because they should be paying me double.
Treble. Because you're awesome sauce.
So that was an experience.
And I'm guessing not a fun one.
You'll get over it.
Probably. Look, and I'm sorry if I'm speaking out of turn here, but have you ever just considered going easier on us?
Well, sure. Most days, in fact.
Well, then you know my next question.
Sam, all of you want to do something incredibly competitive with your lives. You'll be broke. A lot. People will reject you. A lot. Even when they don't, they'll give you brutal feedback and it'll hurt. You'll want to give up. A lot. But you won't. Not if you've learned from me how to handle it. Artists aren't just talented, they're strong.
Whoa, what is that about? Make me feel better. And it worked. I understand why you do it now. Destroying stuff is fun.
What did I destroy?
Nyla. I guess not so much Nyla as her sense of self.
Does her sense of self depend on staring at my boyfriend?
Exactly. Your boyfriend, Satori. You got the prize. What do you want, a ribbon on it?
I want her to understand what it's like for every girl in the world who isn't her.
You think her life's been easy?
She was paid huge amounts of money to have her face on the front of magazines. So yeah.
Haven't you noticed that girls get a hard time however we look? We get a hard time if we put on weight. We get a hard time if we don't. We get a hard time if we're plain, and we get a hard time if we're pretty.
Okay. Fine. Maybe I'm just jealous.
Why?
Because I don't look like her.
You're a force of nature.
But I don't look like that.
What will it take to convince you?
Of what?
I couldn't find you at college.
Right, because I'm here. Did you want something?
Yeah. So you're always staying late at college, and I want to know how you got them to stay open. And Ali's giving me these really serious points, but I really need to finish this brooch. And... Please?
Cherry Bakewells.
Sorry, what?
You know Solomon, the caretaker?
Yeah.
Well, he loves Cherry Bakewells. He keeps the heating and the lights on, and I work through the night, and every time he does, I get him a box of Cherry Bakewells.
Right.
Seriously, you should try it, it works.
I will, thanks. Look, can I ask you something else as well?
Depends on what it is, because if it's got something to do with the picture and the dirtbag who took it,
No, it's not about the picture, it's... Actually, it kind of is about the picture. I miss you. I miss being friends with you. And we'll go for burgers later, and I know you love burgers.
I mean, who doesn't love burgers?
Yeah, right, people with no joy in their lives.
Exactly. But I don't know if you've noticed, but me and your girlfriend aren't exactly besties.
Oh, that's weird. No, I haven't noticed that.
Actually, yeah, now you mention it, it's not obvious at all.
Oh, great, fantastic. Then there's no reason not to go for burgers?
Oh, Sam Warner, you make a very strong argument. But haven't you got to go buy Cherry Bakewells and stay up all night?
Yeah, but I need to eat first.
Oh, hey, guys, we were just heading out to go get some burgers. Do you guys want to come?
Oh, yes, we do. So much better than cooking for ourselves.
Oh, do you think you can do that?
I don't know. Gross. I would not have sat next to you if I knew you were going to do that.
What? Burping is a completely natural bodily function.
It is not. I never burp.
Never. Never once in your life have you burped. That can't be healthy. You should go see a doctor about that.
I did. He told me I was perfect.
So, what do you think? I have zero experience and might quit at any point if I get a modelling job. But on the plus column, I really need the money. Can you ask your boss?
I already did. Sorry, forgot to text back. I got distracted. But yeah, I asked, and if you want some shifts, they're yours. Just come down tomorrow and fill some forms in. Hi. Okay if I sit here?
Yeah, I guess.
Look, I went a bit overboard. The things I said, I didn't mean them.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, I did. But I only half meant them because I don't know you, so I can't judge.
I'm sorry too.
What for?
The whole stalking thing. Yeah, mainly that.
You getting a milkshake?
Yeah, the one with cookies in it.
The best kind. Apart from when the cookies get stuck in the straw.
Okay, this is a little weird. Are we becoming friends?
Dunno. We could start off not being enemies. See where we go from there.
Yeah, we wouldn't want to rush things.
Thing is, sometimes you just can't help who you like, you know? Even if they're completely the wrong person to like.